The penultimate song of the album. It's called No Fear. Let's go.
Nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your mind's like stepping on a landmine. Nowadays, people have gotten worse. I'm thinking we need to purge cause the world's in a decline. Obsessed, everybody is stressed, everybody's a slave, everybody's oppressed. Like, nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your mind cause the world's in a flatline. They wanna call me a nuisance just because I'm not afraid of giving my 2 cents. It's stupid. They try to tell me I'm ruthless cause I respond back to all the rudeness you spit. It's abusive. I never claimed to be a rapper, you did. I never woke up and chose violence. It's useless. Homie, if the shoe fits, then prove it. You do a lot of talking, but you're not gonna do shit. My fuse thick. You just made my shit to do this. When you push me past the point of no return, I'm ruthless. Like, oh shit, I'm the exorcist of music. Cause I got so many fucking heads spinning, it's stupid. Like, who's this bitch? I'm the one you excluded. You wanna talk about equality, but I'm not included. I think it's funny and ironic and it's pretty amusing. You prove my whole point by this chorus I'm doing. It's like, nowadays, people are too afraid to say
strings in the back. We've got the chorus and some kind of choir effect going on. Epic.
And while we're on the subject of this, I got a couple things I want to get off of my chest. I don't mind when a band sees another success and gets inspired to copy, and I cannot respect. And you can go to my label, my director, my producer, but you'll never get that magic at the level I do it. You motherfuckers keep on acting like I never influenced an entire generation. I'm the antithesis to it. You went from rock to rap, but I did that first. You went from rap back to rock, cause the rap didn't work, that's worse. You're acting like you never heard of me, homie, but everybody that I know truly knows you're baloney. And people throwing accusations at me, knowing it's phony just to get a reaction now because they're bored and they're lonely. If only I could have told what I know being 40 to the younger me, then this would have been a different story. Because
It just feels like I'm listening to a different eyes. It's so different. So good. I love this chorus. Epic. I'm gonna put my hood up. This way it feels like it should be one of these songs. Okay.
I'm just waiting for that drop, but I wish that motherfucker would tell me where to stop. My tunnel vision's got me feeling like I'm in the prison.
Little taste of the breakdown there.
But every minute that I'm living's like a mission, I'll admit it, but I'm grateful for that shit I'm giving. Cause it turned me to a monster, I just keep on getting stronger. I'm not waiting any longer, either conquer every genre like I'm Genghis Khan or drop you like a helicopter in the 60 pieces like I'm Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, how wrong am I? See? No, completely comes off the pedal.
I'm going insane. There's something that's wrong with my brain. I'm colder than a frozen lake.
Go anywhere from here.
Death is a heartbeat away. Don't take that face from that motherfucking dead. Take face back down to the wall and see the show. Flop back when you live it what you show. Think you know me, I promise you don't. Step up, motherfucker, let's go. And I know that you don't want to smoke. Fuck around and up a ghost. Thinking you know me, you don't. Fuck out my face if you won't.
Changing beat right at the end there. Certainly a very diverse song there by Falling in Reverse, heavily centered around the rap section. Obviously there was a little breakdown that lasted, I don't know, less than 10 seconds, I think, that kind of seemingly came out of nowhere, and I thought, oh, maybe that's going to change the direction of the song, and of course they proved me wrong once again. So it's very interesting to have that little section in there of just a bit of an aggressive beat down bit with the band, and then they kind of go back to standing there just watching Ronnie rap. The chorus is quite epic. It's got this choir sort of feel to it, some strings that are going off in the background as well, and it creates this really big feel to that chorus. As it's still very rap orientated in the chorus, they needed a way to kind of break up those sections, I think, and make that sound more like the chorus, so they've got this kind of bigger epic feel to it. This song actually starts with the chorus straight away, which is a nice move, kind of drops you straight into the song and into the feel of the song and where it's going to be. And the lyrics they've used as well, obviously about worrying about what you're going to say in case you're going to step on a landmine, it all kind of relates back again to this kind of of cancel culture around Ronnie and people, you know, taking what he says out of proportion probably. And I mean, Ronnie doesn't really hold back in a lot of things he says. He just kind of says it how it is and has created a name for himself around doing that. And then maybe he's just more pointing the finger at people that are afraid to say what they really think and are sort of tiptoeing around the point, where he's much more direct. It's kind of basic in its structure. You've kind of got this chorus, verse, I think, and then it goes into this breakdowny section, which I say like lasted less than 10 seconds, I think, and seemingly kind of came out of nowhere. I think he said waiting for the spotlight or something like that, and then it broke into this beatdowny section, and then as soon as it starts, it's over and it's back into the beat and he's just straight rapping over it again. And then you quite literally saw it in my reaction to that. From that point, I was expecting it to go straight back into that kind of beatdowny section and for it to be quite a brutal end to the song, and they just did completely the opposite of that. They continued the rap section, and then at the end of the song they actually just took their foot completely off the pedal and just gave the song all this space and all this room to breathe. There was this really nice little piano section that was playing over that. A lot of reverb on Ronnie's voice as he's kind of shouting, screaming this stuff over in the background. It sounded a little bit lo-fi, a little bit distorted in a way to make it sound older and vintage kind of sounding at the end. Again, it's a stylistic choice and it's kind of a nod probably to kind of older hip hop songs that had that sound to it because they were quite saturated when they were recorded on tape. And then kind of the last 20 seconds of the song, we drop back into this really trap style beat, very big bass. And the beat changes again right in the last sort of 10 seconds, I think, of the song. So it kind of feels like a lot of different sections of songs that have been kind of put together. But again, at no point do you feel like it's not natural. It's a journey on this song through different versions of hip hop and trap, and with a little bit of metal mixed in there as well. In terms of performance for Falling in Reverse songs, I noticed this one doesn't, I mean, it has 1.8 million views, which is a lot, but compared to some of the other songs they've got, which are, you know, up in the 90 millions or 50 millions or anywhere in between, really, this song hasn't performed quite as well. So it's interesting, really. I think this is one of the more dynamic songs that they've got. So I'd be interested to know why this one hasn't done quite as well. Maybe because it just doesn't have a video. Overall, really great song. I can't believe that we've only got one song left of this album and then we're done. To be honest with you, it's one that I'm most looking forward to because I used to listen to Papa Roach a lot when I was younger. I know the song Last Resort very well, so I'm really, really interested to hear what Falling in Reverse and Ronnie have done with this song. And as always, I'll put the link to that just up here so you can click on that and actually finish the album with me. Thank you so much for those who have discovered this album with me. It's been great fun. As always, please do drop your comments below because I do love reading them and responding to them. If you're new to the channel, then please do remember to smash that subscribe button, like and comment on the video, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.